I saw this girl make a video and she was like, isn't it kind of funny? Like, I feel like having a boyfriend now is like lame and like shameful. And she was like, I feel like it used to be really cool.
They have lost the plot, haven't they? Completely lost the plot. Like, what is the narrative? What is the storyline? Do they think that they're the main character so much that their words mean nothing? Like, my God. There's a lot of talk about loneliness epidemics, aren't there? Isn't there? But when people say a lot of women keep other women single, it's like people don't understand it. They think you're talking crap, don't they? I hope you're focused and on your square.
I saw this girl make a video and she was like, isn't it kind of funny? Like, I feel like having a boyfriend now is like lame and like shameful. And she was like, I feel like it used to be really cool, but now it's like you meet a girl and you're like, oh, you'd be cooler if you like didn't have a boyfriend.
Yeah.
And I was
Oh
like,
my
I really
God.
do feel that way. Like when I meet a girl and she doesn't have a boyfriend, I am like, oh, like, yeah, that's cool. Like, you're cool. Like, I like.
Wow. Again, we can talk trash about, there's a lot of crap men out there that treat women bad. Okay, sure, whatever. But can we also acknowledge the amount of women who keep other women single? It's like they want other women to co-sign their BS, don't they? Good God. You can think a woman's cooler because she doesn't have a man. Oh, you don't have a knob in your life. That's why your life is better. Well, not according to Taylor Swift. Apparently she's got a song about her man's knob. My God. That's too much information. No one needs to know that.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you're on your own, like, slay girl. And then.
Like, yes, independent. You don't need shit.
Yeah, is it until they realize no one's coming to save them. No one ever will. My God.
Slay girl.
Oh, hey, full disclosure.
Hey.
I'm making this video because I looked on TikTok analytics and it said that lots of people were searching for how to deal with loneliness. And I'm an expert on this.
Okay.
Because I, last year, got divorced, moved back to my hometown. The divorce was my fault. I didn't want to get divorced. So I was heartbroken. I was living on my own. I was working from home. Most of my friends have moved on. There's not much going on in this town. So I was super lonely and super in pain. The emotional pain felt physical. So I think.
Okay, so far we understand. This is an older woman compared to the first women. Don't know how much older, but yeah, she's probably slightly older, isn't she? The divorce was her fault. Okay, some honesty, some nice honesty, yeah? Now here are two sides of the coin. Do women have that perspective of having a boyfriend, having a man being lame? When they're young, they assume they have all these options so they can make having a boyfriend's so lame. Wow. And having a girlfriend's expensive. For no reason, but okay, whatever. But it's not all roses, is it? Is it? So let's hear what sort of mess this woman's made of her life. Not saying she's made a mess of her life, but she sort of has, hasn't she? What did she do? And what is she suffering with now?
Get out. What you need to do is think of 3 things to look forward to in the short, the medium, and the long term.
Okay.
You could call this the 3-way method, not that kind of 3-way. One thing short term, something dead easy, you're going to do it anyway. Could be something like a cup of coffee that you can have in the morning, going to bed, watching a TV show, something like that. Midterm, now I highly recommend a social thing, but everyone's different. I really benefited from joining clubs. So I joined running club, board games club, roller derby, anything that was there, I would just join it. So then I knew every week I had things lined up that were a social thing, I would enjoy it, and it would be a distraction.
Exactly, that's what I was going to say. It sounds like you're distracting yourself from something. From what? Oh, from your loneliness, from your singledom. It's self-imposed. She caused it herself, didn't she? So yeah, it sounds like cope, doesn't it? It sounds like a lot of cope. Oh, I'm coping with the gaps and emptiness in my life. You see, it's a contrast compared to the first women, isn't it? Some could say different location, waffle. I don't believe so. I believe a lot of women can say what they say when they assume they have the options that they think they have. They can afford to disregard men because they believe men are always going to be there. Yeah, good luck.
And whatever I was feeling, I knew I'd at least feel different when I went.
Feel something.
And those things massively helped.
Oh.
Because what happens is you look forward to something, it gets you through, then that thing happens and it is enjoyable. So then your brain's like, oh, maybe I can make decisions that help myself.
Okay.
And help myself to be safe. And you get out of this, like, everything is terrible mindset, right? So one thing long term, I found it helpful to write lists of these things. So for me, for example, next year, my little brother's getting married and my mum's turning 70. They are things that I know are meaningful and I'm looking forward to, and I know I will get there. And be glad that I've stuck around.
You know, this is why I understand why modern women are confused on the internet. They would be confused AF, wouldn't they? Wouldn't they? They hear all this advice from all these modern women and it's like, are these women even telling you, giving you good advice? Or they're just giving you various methods of cope? That's what it seems like, doesn't it? Various methods of cope to deal with some BS that they probably caused. Again, I'm not saying men don't do bad things, come on. No, but I'm saying, come on. It's not all one-sided. But because a lot of women lack accountability, they've just created, millions and millions of methods of coping with
chaos.
Bullshit. They're nonsense. Oh yeah, women can say having a boyfriend is lame and trash. But I mean, is she sort of projecting the sort of woman she is deep down?
For them, basically. So, yeah, one thing short term, one thing medium term. What this finger's doing. One thing long term.
Practice. Okay, I'm going to slow it down because obviously there's music in the background, but Perth, when you sit alone for an hour, not one man approaches you. My God, look at that. Here we have a woman engaging in said activities. I mean, she's out there, isn't she? She's out there. She's, she's touching grass, isn't she? She can't even get any grass stains, can she? No. Men aren't even giving her attention to even try get grass stains. Yeah, she wants to be a dirty modern woman, but she can't. No man's trying to help her.
Suck it.
But seriously, that's not a joke. It sort of is, but you get the point. Here we have an example. Clearly we can see there are men there, but just because men are there doesn't mean they're going to pay you attention, does it? Again, my point. Sometimes it seems like women have this sort of air of, again, superiority because they assume men aren't going anywhere. Men are automatically thirsty bastards. Are you going to want a woman? Look at me, I'm a random woman. You want me, don't you? Do you? Please. And we have occasions like this where you have lovely modern women. We can't see how she looks, but I mean, we get the point. An hour, men probably even barely looked at her, let alone came to talk to her. I mean, okay, we can't tell how she looks from her feet. Some men can. Some of you feet dudes, I still don't understand you dudes, but whatever. So, okay, but still no men approached. Interesting.
I can't be the only one who feels this way about dating. I feel like more and more people are settling for being chosen. Now, let me elaborate on what I mean. I feel like the dating landscape, especially in London, is so bleak that people are willing to forgo the bare minimum just to be chosen. So that means that they will go with the partner that is not going to listen to them, that is maybe going to disrespect their boundaries, that maybe doesn't even want to talk to them during the day.
You know, maybe this is why the first woman said what she said, because maybe so many people settle that they barely even give props to the person that they're with. I don't rate this person. I rate him 1 star out of 5.
Acknowledged.
But at least I have him. Yeah, interesting. I mean, it's a sort of modern perspective, isn't it? At least I have someone. Blah. No offense, but I personally think that's lame. I don't think having a boyfriend or a girlfriend, depending on who you are, I don't think that's lame. No, I think the whole I have someone at least, even if they're treating me like absolute crap, like some fresh manure and doo-doo.
Never.
At least I have somebody. Oh no, I think those people are lame. Like, no offense. I understand some people need to have somebody, but no. F that. You want to be with this person, I understand. That makes perfect sense. But you'll settle for anyone just for the sake of it? No. No, thank you. Because, I mean, anything won't do, will it? You have too much respect for your damn self.
To this day!
Just because it feels safer to be chosen than it does to remain single. And I just think it perpetuates this bad behaviour in the dating space. Does anyone else feel this way? Let me know your thoughts.
No, I agree. This is why simps don't help out other men, because simps just lower the F out of a bar. Simps, what bar? I'll do anything for you, woman. Just breathe on me. It's like, for fuck's sake, man. And I'm not even joking. I'm literally, there are some dudes out here that continually lower the bar for other men, and it's ridiculous. Thankfully, a lot of men have learnt. They've learnt their lesson. They've got enough backbone to understand, hey, yo, bro, you don't have to be this dude. You don't have to be this dude, man. This chick clearly don't like you. Just move on. But yeah, I do blame people on one hand for that. I blame a lot of people for that. Keep settling for crap. That's why we have so much damn crap.
God forbid a bitch just want to be loved. A fucking bitch just want to be loved.
Easy.
A bitch just want to be loved. God.
I mean, you don't need to get so angry about it, do you? But then again, you are, aren't you? Yeah, you are. It's okay. We understand. We understand. A vast difference to the first chick. Yeah? Not just because obviously it's a different woman. But no, it's a vast difference, isn't it? And it's like when you see the spectrum from both sides, and you see it through the middle as well. The women that saying, oh, I'm too good to settle for a modern man. I'm too amazing. I'm a boss bitch as a modern woman. Blah. Okay, sure. Then you have women in the middle who may have, been through something serious, a few serious things, and it may have been their mistake as well. They may have been the problem and issue. So they have some regrets, and they're single and lonely now. Then you have women on the other side who barely even get as much attention as they'd want. They just want a man to actually love them. They just want a boyfriend for once. Yeah. Because a lot of these women waffle. Some of these women have never had a proper stable boyfriend. It's like, damn, that's actually kind of sad. I mean, you waffle a lot, but you've never had a boyfriend. Really? You sound like Taylor Swift's new album, but whatever. Yeah. Again, it's always different perspectives, isn't there? Men are lame. Having a boyfriend's lame, okay. This woman can't even get herself a lame boyfriend. The irony.
God forbid this shit. God forbid I want to love. I ain't got to ask for, beg for, plead for. I ain't got to run somebody's ass down and hit them with the front end of my fucking car. God forbid, bitch, I just want to be loved the right way. Bitch, I just want you to act right. Bitch, I just want you to act like you got some motherfucking sense, hoe. God forbid.
Easy.
I'm finna crash out today.
You did. As a man to say they've lost the plot, it's like to say they're scrambling. They're scrambling for their points and perspectives. It's like, what do you mean? I thought you were decentering men. So why are you crying about being lonely? It doesn't make sense, does it? Seems like it's just for attention, doesn't it? Yeah? The world is yours. Have a nice day.
Slay girl.